apparently Donald Trump is meeting with police officers around the country. Somebody just posted this on Twitter. And you know how dedicated conservatives are to criminal reform. Here is a police officer, I imagine he's a commissioner or something from Texas, talking about what I would imagine would be a conservative legislator, saying that offering a bill that police departments cannot confiscate vehicles, money, houses, whatever it is, upon an arrest of a suspect, that they have to wait until there's actual conviction. I mean, understand that police departments around the country now have the ability to just take property that they decide is associated with drug use or drug sales. They decide. Not whether or not you're found guilty. That the police decide.
They never abuse that at all.
And this is the way that they're funding these departments. So they have a bit of an incentive to take this property. And so here's this police commissioner talking about it, obviously, and here's Donald Trump responding in a very measured and adult way.
State senator in Texas, it was talking about introducing legislation to require conviction before we could receive that forfeiture money.
Can you believe that?
And I told him that the cartel would build a monument to him in Mexico if he could get that legislation.
Who is the state senator? Do you want to give his name? We'll destroy his career.
Mr. President.
Okay. I'm president now. I don't know how Donald Trump would plan to destroy his career, but if I'm that state senator, I get right in front of a microphone and I say, come and get me, President.
I hereby sign an executive order saying his career over.
Bannon drafted an order. It was, first of all, the wives of all Jordanians are immediately deported. Steve just wanted to do it. It was weird. Then your career is over. That actually, I mean, well, we were talking about this yesterday. It reminds me because I thought that some of the sort of liberal response to his comments about Putin was ridiculous. Like when people do the whole like, oh, how dare you imply that the United States ever violates human rights or something. But on the other hand, people who just, the other sort of extreme of like, Trump's just saying it like it is. It's like, well, no, actually, when people like Noam Chomsky talk about that, they're saying that's bad. And we shouldn't be murdering people overseas. And we should. Whereas with him, it's like, he's just like, oh, no, we do stuff like that too.
I don't think it's just, I don't think it's in passing. I think he's saying, that's
I just
why
killed
I
a kid
him.
a couple of days ago.
That's why I respect him.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, no, he's not making a value judgment.
Not even remotely. I mean, I was saying he was just even being descriptive, but he could be even going further, like you're saying. But it's just when you look at that clip and you juxtapose it with the Putin
Bill O'Reilly
thing.
had even a semblance of any journalistic integrity or instinct even, he would say, wait, are you saying, so what are you going to do to get the United States to stop doing that? Well, I'm not. I'm saying that's why we should be friends with Russia. Because we both do it.
I just killed an 8-year-old, Bill. What part of this aren't you getting? And by the way, I did a great job.
Yeah, it is sort of gross. Like, he's not, the jingoism that you have to get into. Now, I understand the political expediency of it.
Yes. Yeah.
But because it's supposed to resonate with, it's but
But
I
it
think what people
doesn't.
don't understand,
No one cares.
they don't care.
No one gives an F.
They don't care what he says.
It's the same
about
way
that.
when they do polls now at Republicans, like, hey, does it bother you that Flynn and Bannon and
Of
everybody
course
has
not.
private email servers? Nope.
No. They're mad.
They don't care. And it's so weird. Again, Republicans get that stuff faster than Democrats. They're much more postmodern, actually.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Some over. Subscribe.